Hey guys, Anne here. I had a really tough day at work, a really tough week actually. So I decided to do some art because I haven't been in this room in about 10 days. I have no idea what I'm going to paint, or even if I want to paint with watercolor. I'm thinking more about the tempera paint sticks actually. Oh my gosh, it was such a bad day. I'm telling you, you have no idea. So yeah, I went with the tempera paint sticks. I have the 12 color set. I got on Amazon. They were super cheap. I want to say less than 10 bucks, but they do a great job and they have pretty bright colors. You'll see. I have my paper taped off and I just decided to do some flowers in a pot or vase type style. I'm just going to go with it here. I'm really not sure and I'm not a great artiste. I'm still practicing. But this helps. This is definitely stress relieving therapy for me. But yeah, I'm just 47 years old and not really sure what I want to be when I grow up. That's kind of what I tell people. That's my story. I did go to college. I have a degree in the medical field that I don't use, haven't used since 2014. And I currently work in a warehouse for Ulta Beauty. And it's not fulfilling, not in the least. I'm adding some more petals here because I'm just not good at flowers. But anyway, I decided to start a YouTube channel and I've been posting on TikTok a little bit. But I mainly started a YouTube channel because I'm just unhappy with my life and the direction that it's going, and I don't know how to turn it around. Art helps, music helps, learning how to edit helps, but it's all a process and it's a slow process. And I try to tell myself every day just to hold on, stay along for the ride. There's something bigger out there for you. And that's the message I want to convey on this channel. I want to show people, number one, even if you're not an artist, art is a great stress reliever and it gets you off the screens, which I think is making all of our brains rot, quite honestly. And number two, art gives you an outlet for your feelings and whatever you're going through. For instance, the whole entire time I was coloring this or painting this, I didn't once think about work or my financial struggles or anything. It was all about what color do I want to choose next. Sorry for the wobbly camera. Again, this is my first video. I'm taking a paper towel there, by the way, and smearing it instead of using my finger. But back to my story. I'm not satisfied with lending my time for money. I don't want to live in that cycle anymore. And I don't think I'm alone in those feelings. I think a lot of people feel that way, either outwardly or secretly. But I'm pretty vocal about it. My dream is to live at the beach. And I'm not really sure how I'm going to accomplish that dream. But this is going to be a start for me. Just recording YouTube videos, literally hitting record on my phone, and whatever comes of it, comes of it. And like I said, I'm still practicing on the editing, but here's my pot. I just decided to go with blue because I don't have a brown in this set, but I added some red accents too, and I thought it kind of like blended together really well. Plus, you'll see at the end when I do like a black border and then I peel the tape off, it kind of looks cool. I think it's a neat effect. But yeah, this is, I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. I really would like to do something like this, whether it's art or some kind of creative outlet, and post it on YouTube. And I would hope, or wish that people would follow my journey, my ups and my downs, my lefts and my rights. I know a lot of people have a lot of content out right now, and I don't claim to be anybody special, but I would like to try. I would like to try to be special. I wanted to add some more color, so I decided to get my orange paint stick out and add some flowers here. Yeah, I am going to keep posting videos like this, I think, of just making art that helps me to de-stress and share what's going on in my life, what my struggles are, what my fears are, what's going good. And maybe you guys can offer some suggestions along the way, whether they're art suggestions, whoa, there goes the green, or life suggestions. Because I think that's the great thing about YouTube is we're just people helping people. Mostly YouTube is educational these days, and I'm all for that. I've learned a lot about art skills actually from YouTube, so it's been nice. But yeah, it's hard not knowing what you want to be when you grow up. And I just know that my end goal is to live at the beach. That's the only part that I know for sure. So, how do I get from point A to point B? I know you have to trip and fall along the way. I know that that's part of the deal, and trials and tribulations. But I really can envision myself there at the beach, and I think about it every day. So yeah, what do you think? I think this little pot of flowers is coming out cool. I decided to add some white accent to it. I thought that was a neat touch. And then I decided to do a border around it in black because I just felt like I could add some more to the piece. So I went around the whole border in black. And of course, the best part is taking the tape off. But if you're struggling with life right now, anything in your life, I encourage you to pick up some kind of art supply, and it doesn't have to be expensive. I started watercolor painting with the Crayola 8 pan set for $1 at the Dollar Tree. Then I graduated to these tempera paint sticks, which again were about $8 on Amazon. And then I got my first watercolor set for about $25 and some paper, and that's it. So it really doesn't have to be expensive. And of course, this is the best part. This is why I tape off most of my pieces because pulling the tape off is so satisfying. Except for here, I made a boo boo. Whoops. That's okay. That's that's part of art, which mirrors life in a way if you think about it. We all make mistakes, trials and tribulations, but we all get through it somehow. Maybe not unscathed, maybe not totally unbroken, but we all get through. We all fix it. Throw some more paint on it. Anyway, I came on here again to post this first video to try to inspire you. And if you're thinking like I'm thinking that your life has no direction, you got to just keep trying. You just have to keep putting one foot in front of the other and keep trying the best that you can. Oh, sorry about my piece of plate there. Yeah, don't give up. Just keep adding more. Just keep adding more color, and it'll all turn out all right. This was fun. I had a lot of fun making this. And like I said, I just started doing art like this about a month ago. And I've tried to get into watercolor, but I'm just having a difficult time with watercolor. I still try and practice, but I think I do better with coloring and coloring books or with colored pencils or these tempera sticks. And this is kind of where I make it 3D. I make the pot stick out a little bit. Yeah. I really like that blue. But so if anybody wants to stick around and listen to me gab and do some art and de-stress, please consider following. I have a Substack as well, Not a Lipstick Girly, and Instagram, Not a Lipstick Girly as well. So come join me. I would love to have you. We'll figure it out.